Well, this is day 30 of my 30-day video challenge. And although I missed, I think 5 days, most of those days were on vacation. One was just because I think it got too late and I was very tired. But I've learned that being a perfectionist and doing things like that absolutely perfectly is not really that important. I used to be pretty crazy about certain things, like if I did 108 sun salutations, it would have to be exactly 108. If it was 107 or 109, it would piss off God or whatever. Not quite that language, but I was obsessive about doing things exactly the right way. And so as time goes by, I'm less strict about that. I have made 30 videos, and that's a good benchmark. I did ketamine today. I'll talk about that in the next video because I think that's an important subject, and I'll spend a little bit more time with that. I had a really good time with it. It lasted pretty strong for close to an hour, in which time I just laid down and closed my eyes. No distraction, no sound, no nothing, except for the sound of the fountain in the background. It was making like this rhythmic sound, which was really hypnotic for me. But it's a good experience to do ketamine when you have chronic pain or anxiety, because you're able to witness it without being bothered by it. You can experience everything fully without being affected. And that's a really powerful thing to experience because it shows you the possibility. Because it's not a hallucinogen, the effects aren't real strong when you take the amount that I'm taking anyhow. It's not like a clinical dose. So it's enough to make you a little woozy for about 2 hours. It makes your balance a little bit poor. You probably wouldn't want to drive with it. Definitely wouldn't want to drive. That would kind of defeat the purpose anyhow, because the point is to slow down and to be with yourself. So the first hour I was lying down, and then my symptoms got pretty strong and a little bit bothersome at that point. So I got up and then I started to read a book, but then I realized that I had no brain for reading. So I just sat on the couch and I drifted off. I didn't go to sleep, but I closed my eyes and I went into kind of meditation for about an hour and a half. And it was really good. I just felt very at peace. And then somehow life hooked me with something, maybe an hour later, and I got busy doing this and worrying about this. So yeah, there's a recognition of how important being with myself and presence is, but when very little gets done at the same time, that's stressful too. So I don't know exactly how to navigate this because I can't really push too much right now. These symptoms have been intense for many years, and while I have faith that there's a rewiring process going on, which is for my benefit, at the same time, not seeing forward motion in life is very challenging. So because I've pushed before though, and I never got anywhere, and I'm well aware now that I have to surrender as much as possible. So I think in these 30 days, I've gotten better with that. I've pretty much stuck to my 5:30 wake up routine. The last 8 days, I've slept pretty well. I've slept at least 6 hours, 6.5 hours every night in the last 8 days. And I'm just saying 8 days because I recorded the last 8 days. Prior to that, it's a little spotty, but 8 days in a row, I slept pretty well. So, and I'm getting up doing my morning routine, which has been good. Part of that is putting on a song and cleaning my room and making the bed. And that's been a really good thing to do because that starts my day with one, music, but also having a room that's clean and comfortable to be in. And so I'm not affected by a messy room nearly as much since I started this routine. So now that the 30 days of doing this is pretty much complete, I have a trip to Boulder. I'm going to a pain and Neuroplasticity Conference in a couple days. Which I'm very excited about, by the way. I'm hoping to meet some and hear some great people speak and get some good inspiration, and sounds like it's going to be a cool trip. The Airbnb I'm staying at has a bicycle which I can ride on a path all the way to the center where this convention's going on, so it worked out well like that. But yeah, after this video, I'm going to make videos that are topic driven. Like one will be on ketamine, so I'll do that, which will take more time, but I'll do them less often, and I won't necessarily have to do long videos either. So yeah, I guess that's it. Not a bad day. Rainy day, and then it got sunny, and playing pickleball tomorrow, which is nice. Before I go, I had a nice drive with my son. Some really good quality time with my cat today. So